Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel and to part 2 of my storing Photocards video for this month. I'm not exactly sure like how far apart I'm gonna space these videos, but this is like technically part 2 to my last storing Photocards video because I am storing them on the same day. I'm probably just gonna like put this video out like maybe like a few weeks later. So for this video, we are going to be putting away solos, subunits, Japanese photocards, and non-album photocards. I don't really have too much of an introduction because I already kind of gave the introduction in the last video. So if you haven't watched the previous video, please go right ahead and do that. But I do have really exciting stuff to put away from this video. So let us just get right into it. Starting off so strong. I am finally, I can't believe it's been so long, but I'm finally finishing my MISAMO masterpiece page. I have finally gotten my last Momo photo card. I was just looking for any photo card of Momo with these like red curtains in the background. Ideally, I wanted the one where she was doing the peace sign, but I found the one with the heart hand, so that is just the one that I snatched up. I wanted the peace sign one just because in this row she's also doing a like cheek heart, so I kind of wanted to just like diversify the poses that she was doing, but it is what it is. I ended up getting this card the day of MISAMO's 1 year like debut anniversary, which was kind of crazy. But yeah, so I finally have this and we are finally, focus. We are finally finishing this page. I'm so happy. I just think it looks so good. Like there's a red row, a gray background row, and a purple background row. I think it looks so good and I'm so happy with this page. I am also like super excited for their comeback with, I'm gonna just like pronounce it the like American way, haute couture. I just think based on the teasers that we've gotten, it looks so incredible, so good. We've only gotten so far like the opening trailer teaser as well as like a few other like concept images. And so I did kind of go a little overboard for their original debut album, Masterpiece. I didn't actually purchase any of the physical albums when it released, just because the Japanese albums are typically pretty much always like jewel case style, and I don't store any jewel case style albums in my collection, and they're not like real photo books, and they're also super difficult, I feel like, to get a hold of. Like you can't buy them at like US stores such as like Target or Barnes and Noble. But when I saw the previews for the haute couture album, I was just like, oh, never mind, like I don't care, like I have to get these albums. They're actual photo books for like the first time I think in like the history of Twice's Japanese discography. They're releasing actual photo books. So yeah, I went a little overboard and I got one of each version of the album except for the like jewel case version. I'm not exactly sure when those will get to me because I'm getting them through a group order. So it'll probably be like significantly later than the actual album comes out, but I will of course do an unboxing for that. Well, I'm not really sure if anyone will actually want to watch it by that point, but maybe I'll do an unboxing for it. If not, you will definitely see the photo cards from those albums. Anyway, this page, this whole spread is complete. When I had originally gotten this 12 pocket binder, I had done so because I had just intended to collect 12 photo cards for each solo release or each unit release. And Nayeon's first album worked out perfectly for that. She had 12 album photo cards, each in different outfits, stunning, perfect, beautiful. I only got this for MISAMO, like one sort of like, I guess you could say like OT9 set, OT3 set for each of them, and then the group cards, and it fit perfectly on a 12 pocket page. And ever since then, things have not quite gone that way, because then after that, Jihyo released her solo debut, and so I felt like because she was my old bias that I had to do more than just album photo cards. I really wanted to get like non-album photo cards, pre-order benefits, and lucky draws. So I did that for her, which I thought she was going to be the only one that I was going to do that for. But then when Nayeon released her second album and we got the photo cards for them, it turns out that she did not bless us with the amazing diverse photo cards that we got for her first album, In Nayeon. For this one, we mostly got photo cards in the same like 4 or 5 looks for all of the photo cards. And so it, like, I don't know, for me, it is less interesting to look at a page like similar to Jihyo's, where you got, it's all kind of like the same looking, versus like this. So cool, so many different outfits. It looks like it's gonna be like that way from now on, because Nayeon's second album is like that with the photo cards, and so was Jui's for her solo release. So I think moving forward, I may end up doing that for each of the releases. Right now, I'm still only intending to collect one 12 pocket page for Jui, just because she's not in my bias line. I'm not including her Nemo cards. But I think depending on how much I'm able to collect for MISAMO for their next album, that might change things, because like, I guess you'll just see as I go along. But let us get started. I'm probably gonna film the clips for this video on 2 different days, because I haven't gotten all of the Jui photo cards that I have on the way yet, and so I kind of want to wait until then. That will be in this video, but for now, I have a whole bunch, like big stack of photo cards, and you'll just notice that like when I do the Jui section, it will have been filmed on a different day. Anyway, let us get into storing these Nayeon photo cards. It's so crazy that it's been like quite a while since, not quite a while, like kind of a long time since her album came out. I feel like most people have already stored her photo cards away, but it got to the point where I was just like, I almost have everything for her, so I might as well just put it away all in one video. Maybe not as like aesthetically pleasing in terms of like seeing a collection like slowly get finished, but I ended up getting all of them, so I'm just gonna put them all away. So for her album photo cards, I collected like basically this page. You'll see how it is, but each column is one whole, like one outfit only, one concept. And I chose just my 4 favorite album concept photo cards that she has. So these are all from her album, like the regular album. Then this one is from the, shoot, I can't remember if it's from the Nemo or the, no, this is from the abouTZU version. And this is the one that I wanted the most, so I'm really happy that I got it. And then that completes that set. So I put my favorite sort of like photo cards or outfits in the middle rows. So then for the next one, I had actually pulled her entire like cookie, I think it's a cookie card set in my album. So I was like, well, I have to keep them. And then here I have the like denim butterfly wing set, and this is the Nemo photo card that I pulled. I had originally wanted her Nemo photo card in this concept, but when I got this one, I was just like, I can't give it away, like I have to have it, and it ended up working out really well for how I'm laying this out. So you can kind of see now how it's like, it's a little bit like boring for me, like visually, just to have so many of the same photo cards of the same outfit on one page. That's just like how it worked out. I think it will probably continue to work out for Twice's solo albums, which made me want to collect more Pops and Lucky Draws for Nine, which I hadn't done for In Nyan, but they weren't really doing that back then. So for this album, I was like, you know what? I am going to collect more because I want stuff from her in other outfits and things she wears in the music video. And she is like, at the moment, like not in my top 3 biases. She's number 4, but she's like really, really, really trying to push her way into my top 3. Like she's probably in Twice, like my ultimate bias wrecker. So I just like, I felt happy collecting more for her. Now this is the page where things get like a little bit more like fun and interesting. So I'll do this. You'll see how it works once I have everything laid out. But I have, different from my Zone collection, where it was like this was exclusively non-album, like Pobs and Lucky Draws. I do have some album photo cards here, as well as Pobs and Lucky Draws, just because I did want to limit a little bit how much money I was spending on my Nyan collection. So this middle row is like, I guess, sort of like my favorite row. This is like the music video outfits that were not represented in the album photo cards. So I have this outfit that she wore. Yeah, she wears it in the music video. And I think it was like the first outfits that they might have like teased when they put out the music video teasers. And then I have this, her iconic nerdy Nyan outfit. And then I have her like dance break outfit. And I don't know why she's holding this little dog, but it's really cute. And then I have another one of her in the like vintage 1930s, 1950s looking outfit. This page, like at the moment, you'll be like, this doesn't make sense. But once it's all laid out, I'll explain to you how like in my mind it makes sense. So then we have another one of these photo cards. This outfit, super cute, but I think it was like my least favorite in terms of like, she doesn't wear it in the music video, and it like doesn't really have much to do with like the music video and the concept of like ABCD that much. And then here's another one of her Digipack cards, another album photo card, and then this last one. Okay, so now I will fully explain like how this page works. So it's sort of like symmetrical in terms of like these outfits are all the same. So like same. And in the middle, these are just like the music video concepts. And it's still symmetrical in my mind. So we have like same, and then same. So I guess like these two are almost like the focal point of the page. I had wanted to put these ones in like a better spot because they are also music video outfits. But I just felt like these outfits belonged with this one, and this one with the like orange and black. I think this is orange, and this with the red and black, like they looked nicely together in the same row. And so she had red on her hand for ABCD here, so she's wearing red here, and then she had blue on her hand here for Nyan, and she had blue in the background. So like it kind of just made like the most sense to put those there. But like honestly, I'm pretty happy with this. I remember I used to be like so sad about the fact, not sad, but I used to be like kind of jealous of people who didn't collect OT9 because they got to sort of like have more creative freedom with how they wanted to set up each page. But with OT9, it's just like, you basically just put everything in age order. And so now like with my solos and subunits binder, I'm having like the ability to be more creative with how I put things away. But on top of that, it's always like such a headache trying to figure out like how exactly I want to store these things, and then like what to collect to make each of my spreads look nice. So it's like what I have collected here is not what I plan to collect, like not what I set out to collect. Like things changed as I realized like, oh, what things look good with each other and what photo cards I was able to get my hands on. But yeah, I'm super happy with the way that this looks. I was really happy that I was able to get some good outfits from her, the actual music video. This one is like probably my favorite photo card of them all, just because the outfit's cute, she looks cute, and her hand, people talk about how like enormous her hands are, and like, well, look how long her fingers are, like those things are crazy. But I think it like probably works to her benefit because there's a lot of like hand and fingerography in girl group dancing. I'm really happy with how this whole spread looks. Yes, this page is like a little less interesting to look at just because it's the same outfits over and over again. But these were definitely my favorite outfits from the album Photocards. I think it looks really, really good. So now we're gonna put away the Nemo photo cards. So those are gonna go on here, and my plan is to have Nyan's Nemo photo cards here and then JUI's Nemo photo cards here. Then on the next page, it will be JUI's album photo cards. And if collecting MISAMO is as difficult for Haute Couture as it was for Masterpiece, I think I'll probably just have one page for MISAMO as well. So it'll be like JUI's solo and then MISAMO's second set of photo cards. I'm putting them in my binder in chronological order of when they've been released. I'm not sure if in the future I'll want to change it to that each member has just like their own section. But for right now, that's how I'm doing it. Let's put away these Nemo photo cards. So there's 9 of these, and they all have like some of the outfits they have 2 photo cards of and some just 1. And then I have a couple of other photo cards that aren't from the Nemo set. They might be like Target exclusive photo cards or something. This was like another page that I was like, I really don't know like how exactly I am going to set this up. But basically if there's 2 photo cards of an outfit, I put like 2 and 2 together. And then this middle row is all photo cards. Oh, get him. Is all photo cards where there's just one of them in the outfit. Except for this, I'm not even sure. I'm gonna put this here. Okay, you'll see what I'm gonna do. So then we have this outfit. I have these 2 photo cards. One of them is the Target exclusive and the other one is from the Nemo album. And then like I could have gotten the Barnes & Noble, which I did. I had it at one point. I sold them. The Barnes & Noble exclusive photo card. But then I would have had 3 photo cards in this outfit. And so for now, I'm just storing the QR code right here. I don't know, like I don't really know what to fill the space with. Yeah, I don't really know. But these are the Nemo photo cards as well as the Digipack pre-order. I want to say this is the Target exclusive, and then I just have the QR code from the Nemo album. We will be putting away my JUI photo cards. This will be done like in a different day, so it's like a different clip. So let's just cut over to that clip. All right, so I am back now in a separate clip. This is filmed on another day than the rest of the video was. I was waiting for the rest of my trades and sales to go through for abouTZU because I was really hoping to put all of it away in one video. That unfortunately has not happened. So I don't have like the full abouTZU set that I'm going to be putting away, but I have most of it. So I'll sort of explain how I'm going to put everything away and how it's sort of like kind of up in the air and could change. So I did get the abouTZU Nemo. I decided not to like buy it myself, like with the special card included, just because all of the special cards, like I didn't really feel the need to own. Like I already have album photo cards of her in those concepts and outfits, so it wasn't like a need. So I actually ended up just buying the Nemo set minus the special card from someone on Instagram. And for what I wanted to do for my Chewy collection, that really worked out for me. So I have all of the cards from the Nemo set, all of the concept cards. So I'm gonna put those first on this page with my Nyan Nemo cards. These are all like concept cards, so I feel like they fit in really nicely together. So yeah, I had this like random third page because of the Nemo card, so I thought it would work well to just do another Nemo page, but this time it's for Chewy. So on the top, I'm going to be putting away some of the cards are like, you can tell sort of taken on like an iPhone or something. And then some of the photo cards included are more like very much concept photo cards. So I tried to sort of balance out what that would look like. So I've got these concepts all have 2 photo cards. So I'm going to put on the bottom row, we're gonna do this one. Now this is one that like may end up changing. I'm really not a fan of like the horizontal photo cards. And there are some things that I could add to this page that would make it so that I have no horizontal photo cards. So I think I'm going to get the Target exclusive photo card, which is also in this look. And then I'll just not include this Nemo photo card in there. Then we have this, which matches this look. We have this card in the blue dress. And then I have, because I purchased the Heaven version of the album. So this was the, oh, wait a minute, no. This is the Heaven pre-order photo card. This is the Barnes & Noble exclusive photo card. So right now, the only thing that I'm not putting in is this photo card, which honestly is beautiful. And at first I did want to put it in, but then when I saw how it was laying out the rest of the collection, it kind of just like, I don't know, it stood out too much. It's just like, it's such a bright white. I don't know, I feel like it stood out from everything else that was on the page. So then in the center, I'm going to put this Nemo photo card, this one, which it's such a shame that this is the only one in the red dress, because it is, I think, one of, if not my favorite looks from this era. And then I have the Nemo photo card. No, I'm sorry, not Nemo. This is the Digipack pre-order photo card. And then for right now, so I also have the lenticulars, which honestly, I wasn't really sure what to do with. They're really very pretty, and I especially like this one. This one, not as much just because it's horizontal. So I decided I'll just match these concepts. And for now, at least, I'm gonna put this here. It's like the only lenticular, but it kind of doesn't bother me. So it's kind of like symmetrical from top to bottom. And then these are symmetrical, the same concepts. And then these are the only 2 that are the not repeated concepts for the photo cards. I was thinking about maybe taking this like sleeve from the Nemo album and maybe just like cutting it out and making it into a photo card just because it's so pretty. I feel like it honestly would look, if you can see, it would look so pretty on this page as a photo card, even though it's not. So I was considering that. I still might do it. I'm honestly not really sure. But yeah, for now, that is what that is going to look like. Yeah, I just want to have the Target card to replace this. And then this may or may not stay here. I'm honestly not really sure what to do with the lenticulars. But for now, I think that looks pretty good, especially as like a full concept photo card Nemo layout. So yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I think the only thing I wish is that there was another like concept style card for Nyan. There isn't, so all I did was just put this Nemo QR code card as like a filler. Ideally I'd have one just to like round this out, but it is what it is. So then we'll move on to the next page. So this will actually have the album photo cards that I'm putting in. This is also sort of gonna possibly be changing and evolving as we go. So the first thing that I'm gonna be putting away is this Heaven version photo card that I have, the special card. I have the one where she's doing the like this band. It just like hasn't come yet, so I honestly might replace it with that because I like that one better. But anyway, you'll see like as I'm putting them away like what the vision is. But as I mentioned, it is subject to change. So for right now, I'll just put them away and then I'll sort of explain what I'm thinking, because this is 100% going to change. Why am I missing things? Oh, yes. Okay. So this is gonna go, oh my God. This is gonna go here. And this is gonna go here for now. And then I have two more. This will go here and this will go here. And then I'm actually waiting on 3 more photo cards, which is why this kind of like throws a loop in things. I'm actually waiting on a few. So basically I wanted like something to represent some of the music video outfits that she wore, but there weren't album photo cards for. So basically I have 3 music video outfits to fit in here in only 2 spaces. So some things might have to go, sadly. I don't know. I might have to like lose, like these 2 are in the same concept, so I might have to choose between these 2, but honestly, they're 2 of her like cutest cards. I really was hoping to like keep this Dewy solo collection just to the 1 page, just because she isn't one of my like she isn't as high up on my bias line for Twice, but I did want something to represent her solo debut, and also because MISAMO's out next, I put my collection in order of chronological order of when they released. So when MISAMO comes out, this would fill in this page, and because those photo cards tend to be so much harder to get because it's a Japanese release, they're just a lot more expensive usually. I was only planning on collecting 1 page for MISAMO, so that would go here, sort of similarly to how I have Imnayeon and then Masterpiece here. So that is sort of what the plan is, and that's why I'm hoping to stick to 1 page for Dewy. If somehow like I'm able to get more MISAMO photo cards for this comeback like easier, and I can actually do a full spread for MISAMO. Why is that there? A full spread for MISAMO, which I would like to do. Then I will maybe expand Dewy to be a full 2-page spread, but for now I am trying to keep her to 1 page. So I'm gonna have to see like which cards are gonna stay and which cards are gonna go. But yeah, anyway, that is all I have for Dewy. I was hoping to finish this page, but the cards that I'm waiting for have not been shipped out yet, sadly. So that'll just be for another video. But yeah, let us just get back to the other clips that I had already filmed in this video. Okay, so now we have my Japanese and non-album photo card binder. So we are going to skip all the way over here. So I have the Hare Hare Polaroid set. And now I'm also going to be putting away, I decided to finally bite the bullet. It's like, how many years later? A year later? I forget how long ago Hare Hare was released. But I had always wanted to collect some photo cards, like album photo cards for it. I'm like slowly trying to get some. So they have two concepts. One that's like the, do I have, where are the group cards? Oh, okay, here's this random Momo Summer Nights monograph. Ignore that. But they have like this concept and then they have this concept. So I wanted one OT9 set of them in this concept and one of them in this concept, just because I thought the photo cards were so cute. Like normally I would only get one OT9 set, but the photo cards are really good for Hare Hare. So I did want to get something for both concepts, which is crazy. Like I never thought I would even attempt to do that. But so for the first one, for the like more like pastel concept, they're each holding cotton candy in some of the photo cards. There's like 5 or 6 of them, I think, like in each concept. I can't remember. But I specifically wanted to get the ones of them holding cotton candy. So these are the members that I have so far. That's like halfway through. I've got Nayeon, Jungyeon, Jihyo, Taehyun, and Jui. I just need to get Momo, Sana, Mina, and Chaeyoung. They've been relatively easy to find. Like I haven't been like searching as hard as I probably could, but so far pretty good. I would say this set has been easier to find than the next set I'm about to put away, which is the set where they're all holding like a feather. And each of their feathers is their member color, which is why I wanted to collect it. I just think that's so cute. For both sets, there's like multiple photo cards of them either holding cotton candy or a feather. I had ones that like I ideally wanted to collect for each member, but I'm kind of just getting whichever one I can like get my hands on. So as you can see, like the backs for some of them like won't match the actual sets because like different album versions had different photo card backs. So the backs are going to be different for some of these, but I don't know. It is what it is. Like as long as the front, they all have either cotton candy or a feather, I'm happy with. But like for example, like Jungyeon's, she had like another one where she's holding the feather that she's not covering her face, and that's the one that I was hoping for because I want to see her beautiful face. But this is the one that I was able to get. So but you'll see here like these have their member colors, which I think are really cool. But for Taehyun's, I was only able to get, I guess, a different version that doesn't have her member color, so the back won't be as like pleasing to look at once it's finished, but I think just seeing their member color feathers will be really cool. Then after that, really cool, is that I decided not to wait like I did for Hare Hare to try to get photo cards for Dive, just because I thought the concepts were so beautiful and stunning, except for maybe like the sailor concept that they did. I wasn't in love with that one. But I did find someone who was selling a full OT9 set of some of their album cards. The ones that I got are like concept cards, so maybe not as interesting to some, but I just love these outfits, and like I'm obsessed with this like mermaid siren concept they did for them. And I'm actually like low-key kind of sad that like they used this on like a Japanese comeback, just because like it's harder for me to get like selfies of them in these outfits, whereas like with a Korean album, if they had done that, it would have been easier for me to get selfies of them in these concepts. But I'm just happy to have anything of them in these concepts because they're so stunning. So I do have the full OT9 set. I don't know like which version of the album this was, But yeah, there were some versions that had concept photo cards and some that had selfies. I was able to get my hands on a full 029 set for this, so I'm just happy to have it. So that's what they look like, and this is what the backs look like. I will admit, the backs are very boring. Not thrilled with them. I do think like the visuals behind this music video and this whole album were like so stunning, so it's like a little disappointing that it's just like a light blue background, but it is what it is. I can't complain, and yet I do. So that's Hare Hare and Dive. And then I just have right here for the group card section, once again, ignore that Momo Summer Nights monograph. I have one of the Dive album photo cards. I think I'm just gonna get maybe one more. They have one where they're in like, they're next to like a darker background. So I'm gonna try to get that. And then I also have the Dive like Polaroid set eventually on the way to me. It hasn't been released yet. I think it's being released in October. So eventually my group order manager will get that and then send those over. So I'll also have those for Dive. So that's everything I have for the Japanese releases. And then we can move on to the 029 set that I have for, what is this? It's a non-album set. It's their 2023 fan meeting once again. I wasn't going to collect any photo cards from these trading cards just because I have this set from my fan club kit, which like already kind of feels like an anniversary photo card set, because most of what I have back here is like either concert trading cards or the anniversary their anniversary trading card sets. But I was able to get my hands on these for like a pretty good price. So I was like, I might as well. Like some of these are really cute, like Chungyun's. Oh, so cute. Probably my favorite of the set. But yeah, I thought this styling and concept was really cool. Like kind of just like them hanging out at a record store. And I love that in the background. You can't really tell, but like they have like their albums hung up as like vinyl records. So I just think that's a really cool nod to their career. And then this Chaeyoung's really cute. And then we have Chewy. So then here's just the back of what the photo cards look like. And I think it actually looks really nice with this set, seeing this as the photo card back. But yeah, that is everything that I have for today. I definitely yapped a lot. Probably not as much that I could have talked about if I had not filmed these on the same day as my previous storing photo cards video. But just like, it's been so hard for me to be able to like find some peace and quiet to film these. So I wanted to like, just like film as much content as I possibly could at once. But yeah, that is everything that I have for this video today. And then in my next video will probably either be maybe like a MISAMO album unboxing, but I'm also not sure when I'm gonna get those, or yeah, I don't know what my next one's gonna be, but hopefully it won't be too far from now. And yeah, thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.